welcome to the Focal Point. Now I think I'm just going to turn it over and give him a warm welcome, Ray Bonneville.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you very much, Jeff. I had supper with Jeff, and when I saw him, I said, I've met you before. He goes, no, you haven't. So thought I had, but I hadn't. It's real nice to see you guys. I played in Buffalo, Missouri last night. That's down there by Springfield. I've been slowing down. Since the pandemic, I slowed down. The first year and a half, 2 years, I didn't play at all because nobody was playing. But I'm back. Long before daylight, the southbound cries, moving through the darkness, soothing empty hearts, waiting on the night, the dark blue night, just to feel alright. Neon shadow pulsing red through the window onto the mess. Footsteps echoing away just before the break of day. Waiting on the night, the dark blue night, just to feel alright. In a suitcase under the bed, a lot of things left unsaid. Let us all, they sigh, we belong to the night. From the last kiss of the sun until the night is done, that's when I think of you. Where have you gone to? Waiting on the night, the dark blue night, just to feel alright. Waiting on the night, the dark blue night, just to feel alright. Thank you. Thank you. I got a new record coming out in June, but I'm going to do one with that last one and this one here from the latest one called At King Electric, which I recorded in Austin a few years ago before the mayhem. And this is one of your requests right here. It's called Next Card to Fall. About 4 different people I know. You might know them too, by a different name maybe though. Sharky wrote a song, it goes, love is a storm. In it you are lost, in a place that never was. The storm hangs around till it's time to move on, leaving you to guess what'll be the next card to fall. Evangeline said out loud, I got to leave you now. I'll see you another day if the story goes that way. I got to find the child on my blind side. I just left her waiting for the next card to fall. Would be full enough to call the next card to fall. Little Joe in Tulsa town, he got sold deeper down. He is young, he is old, he is gone down the road, missing his brother who went on over. He just up and left, waiting for the next card to fall. Out of Frank, his only son, not a word for so long. After all this time, still a wall up inside. A shame is what it was that ran up such a cost. All the heaviness at the mercy of the next card to fall. Would be full enough to call the next card to fall. Thank you. Well, yeah, it's been a long time since I've been here in the focal point. I don't know, like 5 years maybe more? At least 5. And I kind of missed it. This is a great little spot. You pull up, you get a parking spot right out front. And you can watch your car from here. Blue shadow dogging on my track. Keep on walking, don't look back. Can I shake it, cut it loose? Can I make it south of the blues? To lose myself south of the blues. from a hotel room behind the shade. Holding a broom, she watches. Eyes that say I'm like you, making my way south of the blue to lose myself south of the blue. Not till later did I come to know you done me a favor to let me go. As I floundered of no use, I had wandered south of the blues to lose myself south of the blues. Thank you. So Jeff was telling me about this young guy that was here not too long ago, John what is it? John Tavius. Right there, that's a name to get. What's your name? John Tavius. Has a certain je ne sais quoi. Anyway, packed the place and sound like Bucko White, and I was pretty impressed with the kid. He's only 20 years old. So if you see him around, come see him. I don't know, you guys heard about him? You have? You ever see him play? You were here. Were you knocked out? He goes, yeah. I still, yeah, he's still stunned. So I went to a funeral the other day. I did not know the deceased very well. I was not down front with the family. I was leaning against the wall in the back next to the funeral director, and the guy that was doing the eulogy was going on and on. I didn't hardly know this guy, so I was getting a little antsy, and I leaned over to the funeral director and I said, "Does this place have a Wi-Fi code?" And he looks at me and he goes, "Have some respect for the dead." I said, "Okay, thanks, man. So that's all lowercase?" You gonna tell that one, Butch? Remember, you got to start it off like you really went to one. That's important. You can't say a guy walks into a bar. Look over there. What's that I see? Is that her on her way back home, or do my eyes deceive me? We had a falling out the night before. She said you were going away. Put on a coat, made for the door. What was I to say? I said, please think about the good times we had. I said, please think about the good times, not the bad. I spent yesterday wandering aimlessly, my head down, I was blue. I couldn't believe it happened to me, I cried like a fool. Who can say and do the right thing every time when it comes to love? Who don't stumble every once in a while? Tell me who's above it. I said, please think about the good times we had. I said, please think about the good times and not the bad. I know you know what I'm talking about. Don't it happen to everyone? They tear a hole in your heart like a bullet from a gun. Hey, what's that sound? What's that I hear? Is that her key unlocking the door? Or is there something wrong with my ears? I said, please think about the good times we had. I said, please think about the good times, not the bad. Think about the good times. Wow. I can't see you for all these lights in my face, but I know there's a couple thousand people here, right? Well, here's a new song. It's called "Oh, the Night Is Long." It's going to be on this new record I've been making with my friend Will Sexton. You guys know Will? You know Amy Levere? Yeah, so they're good pals of mine, and Will has got to be the best guitar player in the world. I mean, I've heard a lot of guitar players, but Will, man, he's got the thing. He's just so effortless. And he gets in the studio and he goes, oh, I think I hear a part. And he goes in there and lays this thing down that just blows your mind. Anyway, so I've been making this record with him, and he's all over the record. And he plays on this one. He plays kind of a faux pedal steel on it, using an echo box and a volume pedal, and it's pretty interesting. So I'll have that record next time I come here. I don't know when that's going to be. I hope it's not another 5 years, because I might not even make it. Charlene goes to bed at dawn. She had a man, but he up and gone. She puts on a dress he said he liked, checks herself under the light. Oh, the night is long, so long. Who's gonna love you when the sun goes down? Oh, the night is long. Cousin Jean done time upstate. It etched a mean look on his face. Never could he get no sleep in there. Desperation everywhere. Oh, the night is long, so long. Who's gonna love you when the sun goes down? Oh, the night is long. I went to the market Saturday. I found an old lamp on the way. I turned it down far as it would go. I thought I saw you in the glow. Oh, the night is long, so long. Who's gonna love you when the sun goes down? Oh, the night is long. Who's gonna love you when the sun goes down? Oh, the night is long. Oh, the night's long. Here's another new one that's called Get the Love Thing Right. As in, never get the love thing right. I don't know what that is. Some people get the love thing right away in their life, in their early 20s, and some people, they just don't. On that no good road they put up on the levee, where time runs slow and the air is heavy. Talking to myself about the reason why I never do get the love thing right. Get the love thing right. I never get the love thing right. Every rolling foggy off the water, I'm already lost, it don't matter. Hey, must have got my wires crossed inside, because I never do get the love thing right. Get the love thing right. I never get the love thing right. color coming up ahead. Closing up the gap, I wonder what the hell. She looks so good, I want to run and hide. Because I never do get the love thing right. Get the love thing right, and never get the love thing right. Get the love thing right. Oh, I never get the love thing right. Thank you very much. Well, how are you feeling? Yeah? Good. Can you put the smoke machine on? We have a videographer here tonight, Paul, who is very, very kind to allow me to have these soft lights tonight. They're loud for me, but we compromised. And apparently it's going to work out okay. Thank you very much, Paul. I guess Paul came in here one time and he never left. So, yeah, I'm from, I met a French Canadian or a hockey player that used to play up in Canada. I used to go up and see the Montreal Canadiens. And so I'm French Canadian. I spoke French for the first 12 years of my life. And I play this song. I've been playing this song for 20 some odd years or even longer. It's a little French song. It's not completely French. It starts off in English and slips into French, in and out of French. Not the French that you're going to hear over in Gay Paris. The more French that you're going to hear in Quebec, out in the country, away from the city, which is kind of a slangy kind of French. Like, I don't know, the difference between, say, Oxford English and the English they speak in Arkansas. Kind of like that. Not entirely like that, but you get the gist, right? She got on the morning plane. She never let on where she was going. She m'a dit je m'en vais. Moi j'ai dit ok ma belle. All right ma belle. Fly all over but come back home. Va-t'en partout mais viens chez nous. Ma chérie bien dans sa peau. Oh, que belle quand elle fait dodo. Quand t'es fâché, pas jolie. Quand t'es pas là, j'aime m'ennuie d'elle. Je m'ennuie d'elle. Fly all over but come back home. Va-t'en partout, mais viens chez nous. étincelle dans les yeux. I'm in love with her, ça c'est sûr. Looking up at the sky, ça prend tout mon temps. Ever since she got on that big avion. That big avion. Fly all over, but come back home. But tant pas tu me reviens chez nous. I don't know where she's tonight. All I know, she's on my mind. Je veux la coller ce soir. Can you hear me? I've been calling. I've been calling. Baby, I'm all alone. Tant pas tu me reviens chez nous. Fly all over but come back home. Fly all over but come back home. But tant pas tu me reviens chez nous. Thank you. You guys, if you have a request, just let me know. Oh, you have more requests, don't you? I have a list. I have your list right here. Let's see. Yeah, you want to hear the blind side?
Will you tell the story
Tell the story?
behind that?
Well, the story behind this is that it takes you a pretty long lifetime to figure out, to be able to see your emotional shadow, the one you've been walking around with all your life, which I call the blind side. And in my case, it was my history with my old man. You know, when you're just a kid, you're pretty vulnerable and you're pretty susceptible and you're pretty helpless. And so I spent a couple of years writing this song, mostly trying different things and removing and adding and then going down a different road about it. And what it did was it kind of gave me a little therapy, you know. So yeah, it's just a little song. No, really, it is. And I was worried that there wouldn't be anything in it for the listener, you know, because I'm all about the listener. When I make records, I'm thinking about the listener because I don't make the records for me. And so I was worried that there wouldn't be anything in there for him because it's such a personal story. But I trust that I'm not the only one who had a troublesome young life. And when you have a troublesome young life, you have a troublesome life, because that's what you carry around with you when you leave the house, because you're not fixed yet, and you might never be. But where a blade of sunlight falls back in time, I'm a kid with a slingshot and a jackknife. Under the weight of a fair dealer's faith, driving me into a secret deeper every day, on a blind side, on a blind side, deeper every day on the blind side. While the old man who would need forgiving trampled what love there might have been. I was telling myself I would come away clean. What was it I just couldn't say on the blind side? On the blind side. Oh, what couldn't I see on the blind side? Ma, she gave me a used guitar, hoping to tame a reckless heart. It took me down a lonesome two-lane, one for loving and one for turning away. Eyes getting used to the darkness. In time, I see my own likeness. Still a kid, still afraid, still making sure love don't get close enough again to hurt on the blind side, on the blind side, close enough to hurt on the blind side. On the blind side. Thank you. How did you happen to know about this story?
I didn't know the story. I just wanted to know the story behind the song.
Oh,
Because usually your songs have stories behind them.
yeah. Well, you know, people say, is that you in those songs? Well, it starts out to be me somewhere, somehow. And then you start writing a song, and then you figure out that the truth is very hard to rhyme. So you start putting stuff in there that might not be quite so true. And then you wind up with a song. It's not that you're lying, it's just that you're trying to rhyme the damn thing. Yeah. So here's one. I'm going to go back to 1999 here with this song. It's called Gust of Wind. And I'm going to take a little break after. What? Did you guys hear a little bird? I'm serious. It was what? Oh. Oh. I thought it was a bird. Oh, gust of wind. Where's the bird in that? That's right. Well, it's a guy called 911, you know. And the lady goes, "What's the nature of your emergency?" And he says, well, I'm here, and there's this guy laying on the ground here. He's bleeding. I don't even know if he's alive or not. She goes, well, what street are you on? What's your location? He goes, Eucalyptus Street. She goes, can you spell that for me? And he gets real quiet. And he goes, let me drag this guy over to Pine Street, and I'll call you back. And he said to Lou, I'll be gone come first light. When this night is through, I must take flight. I can't be your reason to live. If you look, you'll say I am just a gust of wind. That's all I am, a gust of wind in a strange land. If the ace of hearts is what you long for, a 1 in 52 cards, that's what the odds are. I heard some advice I can't recall when. Never hold on too tight. Yeah, it's just a gust of wind. Nothing more, a gust of wind leaving at the door. Yeah, it's leaving at the door. When I first came here, I was just wandering without concern for any one thing. Now I can't say why, it's just what I've seen. Well, you can't run and hide from a gust of wind. That's all it is, a gust of wind. Ain't nothing to fear. No, it's nothing to fear. Thank you. Let's take a little break. I got all of my 9 titles over here in the corner, and I got some Ray Bonneville song groove hats with the picture of a beaver, the cowling of a beaver airplane and a propeller, and I think you should each get a couple dozen of those. I'll see you in about 15. Thank you.
Ray, what year is that guitar you're playing?
1960. Yeah. This is a 1959 here. This one is a 61. Were you alive? 61?
What is that? Melody Maker?
Yeah, Melody Maker, but they don't come with these P90s. So I put them in. They come with a little lipstick pickup or a little black pickup, which doesn't do much. I don't like the sound of it, but I like the guitars because they're small, they're light, and I can usually get on an airplane with them. Southwest is great for guitars. I don't even have to hide it. But I'm so paranoid that I do anyway. I have it like I have it. You know how you see guys with guitars and the neck sticking up? Well, mine is like a backpack, and the neck is sticking out between my 2 legs, and I look like a backpack. And when I go by, I say to the lady that I really like your hair. I like the way you have your hair, and I just keep walking. And I tried that with a male ticket taker, and he didn't care for it. So. Out of a dream, ever slow, the ringing of a telephone. Heard you say your name was now. Thought I know you somehow, somehow, somehow. Don't I know you somehow? My friend from long ago, no word since I don't know. Time here, time gone, no use trying to slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. No use trying to slow it down. I got a feeling with no name, been with me 3 or 4 days. Hard to tell what it's like, a question with no reply. The light of dawn is coming on over the horizon. To tomorrow's yesterday. Hey, 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 I love to see you come my way, my way. Thank you. Yeah. Here's another one. It's another new song here. This is called The Way It Was Before. And I released it as a single, and I released The Blind Side as a single earlier in 2022. And that conjures up a 45 RPM record, a single. That's the way it was when I was a kid. I listened to Ricky Nelson, and you guys remember Ricky Nelson? And huh? Well, Garden Party was the new avant-garde Ricky Nelson. The old Ricky Nelson was Hello Mary Lou, and I'm a Traveling Man, and yeah, and I wore out my record of Roy Orbison's Dream Baby. Remember that one? Yeah, man. But anyway, these singles that I let out, they're just a link on a computer. It's got no soul, but. Yeah, that joke that Jeff told makes me think of the three little old gals that are talking, and one of them says, well, you know, sometimes I'm shopping and I have my list, but I don't know what I'm doing there. If I'm supposed to, you know, I don't know what I'm getting or why. Or then I figure out it's just my list for supper, and I get it, and so everything's cool. And the next one goes, yeah, well, sometimes I'm in my house. I'm on the second floor, and I'm cleaning the house, and all of a sudden I don't know whose house I'm in, and it's pretty scary. But eventually I figure out that it's my house, and everything's going to be okay. And the third one goes, oh, that's too bad. You guys having those kind of problems. She goes, I'm still sharp as a tack. She goes, knock on wood. Come in. If it was good, you wouldn't have gone, whoa. This guy's talking to his lover through a closed door. Darling, I got something to say to you. I'm sorry I've gone and made you blue. Forgive me, please open the door and make it the way it was before. Nobody anywhere but you gets me like you do. More than anything in this world, I wanna make it the way it was before. Have you ever had a deep regret one that you could not forget. A sadness you always wore, longing for the way it was before. If you take me for who I am today, imperfect in so many ways, I would not feel so insecure. I want to make it the way it was before. I want to hold you like I've always done, and tell you that you're my only one. And when I think of what might lay in store, I want to make it the way it was before. I want to make it the way it was before. Thank you. I don't know if the guy gets his girlfriend back or not. I hope he does. You guys got any requests? Oh, yeah, okay, sure.
Sandy wants to hear Tiptoe Spider.
Okay,
I like to hear Mississippi.
okay. That's pretty good, man. Yeah, I was going to play Mississippi tonight. Whenever I see you, I play Mississippi. Well, the story behind that is because Butch, I met Butch, this is Butch and his wife Sandy, and I met him, I don't know, how many years do we think?
I think it was '02 the first time we saw you here at the Vocal.
Okay, so 21 years ago. And they asked me if I knew that I ever heard of Michael Jordan, the songwriter, and who lived around here and who wrote a lot of really cool songs. And they gave me a CD, and I put them in my CD player in my office, which is my car. And I listened to it, and I really liked Michael Jordan's songs, a lot of his songs. But the one that I wound up playing a lot and recording was Mississippi. Well, it seems like I'm introducing the song right now, so might as well sing the doggone thing, right? And Michael Jordan, he's not with us anymore. He played a gig one night, and he got into a car wreck on the way home, and he didn't make it. So that's a true story, right?
Yes, sir.
And was it a drunk driver kind of thing? Yeah. It's got to check on me because I embellish my stories a lot. But that one is a serious story, and I wouldn't embellish that. But huh?
Another story here. Now, did you meet his sister?
I met his sister in Alaska. Oh yeah, I met his sister in Florida, but she was living in Alaska.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she was living in Homer, Alaska.
Didn't you like start playing this? She's like, that's my brother's tune?
Something like that. Yeah, yeah. And she said, "Oh, give me some money." No, she did.
Patty, I believe.
No, she didn't do that. But it was great to meet her, and a sister of Michael Jordan. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder how she's doing. M-I-double-S, M-I-double-P-I. I'd love to cross over, pretty mama, but the water's way too high. You say it rained all night, even harder than the night of the night before. Big mud is rising, there's a morning come knocking on my door. M-I-double-S, M-I-double-P-I. I'd love to cross over, pretty mama, but the water's way too high. Forget about your dirty dishes, pretty mama, little sister, keep your head. Stand on your toes, baby brother, don't bother to make your bed. M-I-double-S, M-I-double-P-I. I'd love to cross over, pretty mama, but the water's way too high. Oh, the water is way too high. Cry, cry, too, little baby, somebody's beautiful wife. A whole lot of dirty water coming down this river, change your life. M-I-double-S, M-I-double-P-I. I'd love to cross over, pretty mama, but the water's way too high. Oh, the water is way too high. Thank you. Mississippi. So this one is called Roll with the Punches. I hope I can remember it because I haven't sung it in a pretty long time, but C, that's C. Yeah, that's C, that's G. These harmonicas, by the way, are all different keys. That's why I got so many of them. People don't always know that. Thought I'd tell you. Maybe you already knew it. Did you already know it? No. Did you just watch me switch harmonicas and go, what's he doing? These.
Thought they had to cool off.
Yeah, it's like the barrel of a machine gun. Got to change the barrel.
Do you have one in a skeleton?
That's pretty good, man. Now, this is a love song. You can tell by the first words. You don't like my attitude for some reason today. You don't say I want to talk to you. You just walk away. Maybe it's cause for concern. These things you never say. But by now you'd think I'd learn. There'll be another day. It's always been the same, forever and a day. You got to roll with the punches if you want to keep your love alive. Roll with the punches if you want to feel all right. I never said I was a genius, but I know about you and me. Every time I get too near you, you turn and you leave. And I ain't no Prince Charming, no, no. I've been causing trouble for years. Darling, there ain't no harm in saying it like it is. It's always been the same, forever and a day. You gotta roll with the punches if you wanna feel alright. It don't matter what I say, it don't matter what you do. We are walking the same highway, the highway of fools. It's always been the same, forever and a day. You gotta roll with the punches if you wanna keep your love alive. Roll with the punches if you wanna feel alright, alright. Roll with the punches. Let me get this other guitar to play that other song. So I bought a house in Arkansas. Usually they don't say sorry about that. They say why? But anyway, well, I'll tell you why, and I'll tell you why, because it's really beautiful there, in this in the central Ozarks there, and around Cotter, Arkansas. It's really, really great. I mean, that White River that goes right through town there, it's just really spoke to me, and I just, I found this old house and I bought it, and I was sitting in there one night and late, and I had a little buzz going. I looked on the wall, saw a spider walking, and I was going, I wonder what it's like to be that spider. So I wrote this song here, this little song. There's not much to it, really. You might have seen my web somewhere along the way. I'm hiding close by where you can't see. I was built for silence, you never will hear me. I could be right beside you, you'd never know a thing. I'm a tiptoe spider. I'm a tiptoe spider. I'm a tiptoe spider and I don't make no sound. I got long legs They don't leave no tracks. I make my way quiet all through the house like that. The nighttime is my friend. It's when I'm on the move. I'm on the windowsill. I'm looking at you. I'm a tiptoe spider. I'm a tiptoe spider. Yeah, I'm a tiptoe spider and I don't make no sound. When there's fine dew about to break a day, all I want to do is weave my web again. I'm working till it's done, till I'm satisfied. Then I wait alone for the slightest sign. I'm a tiptoe spider. I'm a tiptoe spider. Yeah, I'm a tiptoe spider and I don't make no sound. Thank you. Was there another request? I can probably pull that off somehow. Oh, and I got to do one for you, right? Two more. Is she pushy? I'm just kidding. Yeah. Normally I'm in a different tuning, but I can do a little bit of math in my head and make this work, I think. She would lean against the wall by an old town market stall. She had defiance all in her eyes. You could tell she was alone and had seen a hard road. Yeah, she knew something about falling dominoes. Low on gasoline on the road to New Orleans. The Santa Fe got the low sun on its way to Houston. The last cars fade away and gone, and the Sabine River flows on. She told me she was staying in the French Quarter over by Esplanade. Said she'd come down from up north after going all around and back and forth, looking for love, not knowing what it was, she said. It's no surprise I was telling myself lies, low on gasoline, on the road to New Orleans. The Santa Fe got the low sun on its way to Houston. The last cars fade away and gone, and the Sabine River flows on. I asked her who it was in the picture on her bureau. She said, that's my brother, we were very close. He lost his life being reckless the way young men do. Never stood a chance, thought he was bulletproof. Low on gasoline, on the road to New Orleans. The Santa Fe got the low sun on its way to Houston. The last cars fade away and gone, and the Sabine River flows on. Thank you. No, I only owe you one. I only owe you one. I played.
And you're
I-
on the way to
I played.
the
Huh?
big easy.
Yeah, I played Next Card to Fall, Blonde of Mine, On the Blind Side.
You're right.
There's going to be a quiz later. So let me play that for you.
I'm on the blonde side.
If you're on the blind side, then we have some in common. Yeah. I used to have a pretty reasonable crowds, and tonight we just kind of tonight I don't know what happened tonight. We didn't get very many people tonight, but you guys are fantastic. And
I didn't want to invite anyone because I didn't want to fight for seats.
well, you didn't have to worry about it, did you? Eric, thank you for doing the sound tonight, my friend. Focal Point's been here almost 50 years, which means it was here when I started playing in my early 20s. All these years it's been here. I've been playing, I figured out I've been playing, well, actually, well over 50 years. And I don't really recommend it. It's just something that happens. It was beyond my control. Am I happy? Sometimes. Yeah, not all the time. What's that? Join the club, yeah. Yeah, you can't be happy all the time, I don't think. Can you? Very, 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 very well put. Are you on meds tonight? Well, I like meds. And I heard Missouri was recreational now. Congratulations. I live in Texas. It's not so easy down there. In Canada, it's legal right across the country. It's a federal law. So no matter where you are in Canada, it's going to be all right. What's that? I didn't hear what you said.
Somebody needs to give your president some. Not president, but whatever his name is. I don't know. Prime Minister.
Oh, the Prime Minister.
Somebody needs to give him some.
It's all good up there.
Somebody needs to.
Some.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll bet he does. Yeah, his mother, slept with the Rolling Stones. She did. Remember that? Margot Trudeau? That's his mother. Yeah. His father, I think, was just a little pissed off. Which reminds me of the joke where the guy says to his wife, how come you never tell me when you're having an orgasm? And she goes, because I don't want to bother you at work. So, I was born on the edge of the big muddy flow. My daddy was French, my mother Creole. I'm slow and heavy underneath the sun. I'm more than willing when the night time comes. I'm a well-known street and marching drum. I'm a doctor and a preacher, a sophisticated bum. I'm a wild chapatula, a dice-rolling judge. I'm a barker trying to fool you into a late-night club. I'm the Big Easy, I've been hit by a stone, brought to my knees, have mercy, Lord. I got soul, I got heart, all alone I'm coming out of the dark. I am the Big Easy. I'm a crawfish boil, a funeral parade. I'm a little boy listening to the music play. I'm an old man dancing to the second line beat. I'm a young girl trying to catch Mardi Gras beads. I'm a shotgun house, an uptown street car. I'm a big wheel steamer by a full loaded barge. I'm a blues band, a politician. I'm a shoe shine man, yeah, I'm a famous musician. I'm the Big Easy, I've been hit by a stone, brought to my knees, biggies, have mercy, Lord. I got soul, I got heart. All alone, I'm coming out of the dark. I am the Big Easy. When my levee's broken, water came in. I heard a lot of folks call it the end. You'd be mistaken if you thought me done. I'm the Big Easy, I'm the only one. All of my children and all their kin, they go on living like they always been. No matter what happens, don't you count me out. They call me New Orleans, I'm the heart of the South. I'm the Big Easy, I've been hit by a stone, brought to my knees, have mercy, Lord. I got soul, I got heart, all alone, I'm coming out of the dark. I am the Big Easy. I am the Big Easy. Thank you very much. What else we got? Okay. And I'm going to go pretty soon. A lot of people, they play and then they say goodnight and then they go behind the curtain and wait for you to make a lot of noise and come back out. I hate that. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to play you a couple more songs, then I'm going to skedaddle. Rough Luck, is that what you want to hear? Okay. Yeah, there's different key harmonicas, and I have amplified feet. Did you guys know that?
Yes.
Okay. Because recently I played in somewhere, and I was accused of having a loop pedal. They said, you're looping, aren't you? I said, no. I promise I'm not. And if you ever see me looping, please shoot me. Well, I want to thank Jeff. Jeff is new to me here, but apparently he's very, very involved, and I want to thank him for inviting me. Thank you, Jeff. And the ladies who are here, I forgot their names, but they are lovely, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Huh? Francie and Deborah, right. I knew that. Not. And there's another gal here, too. What's the other gal's name? Well, I mean, part of the crew. That's right. I did say that, didn't I? You guys ever been to Saskatoon, Saskatchewan? You know where it is, right? Well, this guy from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, you know, it was wintertime up there. It gets 40 below up there. He has his big coat, his big fur coat, and his big hat, and his mitts, and his galoshes. And he's so sick of the winter, like, and one day he just snaps. And he goes to the airport with his big coat on and everything, and he says, take me to Australia. So he flies to Australia, gets off the plane, he's thirsty. He's still wearing his big coat and his mitts and his big galoshes and everything, and he goes to a pub, and he sits down, and he's drinking a beer, and he's table next to him, a couple of guys, and one of them says, look at that guy, man, he's weird. Look, at his big coat and everything. He goes, wonder where he's from. And his friend says, why don't you ask him? So the guy comes over and says, where are you from, man? He goes, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. And his buddy goes back over there, and he says, well, where's he from? He says, he doesn't speak English. A friend of mine way down south, the wind one night took the roof off the house. Oh Lord, the rain came in. He couldn't sleep anymore and he lost his grin. Rough luck, another day's ahead with no guarantee. Oh, I got stuck at what the dealer dealt. Joker's wild, if you please. I took a room at the Heart Wreck Inn. I wasn't too sure if I'd get out again. Doggone love is a trying thing. Hot soup in a cup, mixed up feeling. Rough luck, another day's ahead with no guarantee. Whoa, I got stuck at what the dealer dealt. Joker's wild, if you please. I was born late one night. All the stars lined up right. Who can say what lays up ahead? Stacked away in an unmarked deck. Rough luck, another day's ahead with no guarantee. Oh, I get stuck at what the dealer dealt. Joker's wild, if you please. Joker's wild. Joker's wild. Thank you very much. Well, you guys are awful nice. I'm going to drive back to Springfield tonight because I got a free room over there. I'm just kidding. So that's C. What's up from C? It's E flat, right? A lot of math involved in this work. A lot of mathematics. See, I don't even get it right. It's okay. So, thanks for coming tonight, folks. Sure do appreciate it. Lucky moon looking down at me. It's good to see your face. I've been waiting patiently with the lovesick blues all day. Will you shine into her heart? Make it bright where it's going dark. Lucky moon, I'm asking you. I wrote a letter, but I threw it away. I could not find the words. What I was trying to say, I missed her till it hurt. Please don't go behind that cloud. She could be looking up at you right now. Lucky moon, I'm asking you. You can change the tide, and you live in poetry. You come around at night like a mystery. I might seem crazy praying up to you this way, but she means everything to me. Lucky moon, if you please. When you're full like you are tonight, there's a feeling in the air. One that says it's all right, I will help you to see clear. That is all I really need. Please send her back to me. Lucky moon, I'm asking you. Lucky moon, I'm asking you. Thanks a lot, everybody.